Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon Ruby. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this nugget right here. I thought we could do some route training on some of the routes we ended up missing. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head up the cable car. Really, it's called like a gondola. But they call it a cable car. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead. I think there's actually some, but anyway, actually, if you talk to this woman right here, for just $200, you can get, some lava cookies. Lava cookies will actually, fully heal any status of your Pokemon, and I think they're a lot cheaper than full heals. So I think there's like maybe 3 or 4 lava cookies. I might try to get about like 10 of them. Just because, yeah, I have a lot of money up until this point. So just give me one sec here, guys, till I feel like it's enough. Alright guys, that should be good. I might have got like 7 or 8, or like 6. Anyway, let's go ahead and train up, yeah, some of our Pokemon. So here we go. She says, since I bathed in the hot springs, I've been feeling great. I'm sure I'm going to win. So, yeah, there's some trainers here. Beauty Shirley, and honestly, Numels resists all of Aaron's moves, but we're still gonna fight with Aaron, and double attack raise, no way. Holy crap, but luckily that's only magnitude 5. That is still same type attack, but anyway, that's gonna finish off Numel. And next, oh no, I guess that's all she has on her team. Anyway, let's go ahead and fight this trainer right here. She said she finally made it to Mount Chimney. So yeah, this is Mount Chimney, and it looks like she has a Shroomish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a couple Metal Claws should go ahead and finish off this Shroomish. So yeah, there we go. And we're gonna be doing some route training south of here. On some of the trainers, but here's a grandma. She says, I've been to the hot springs and refreshed my tired bones. Right now I'm feeling strong. So yeah, here's like expert Shelby. She has a Meditite on her team. Let's see what hidden power that is. Actually, that's super effective. Can we get the range? Not quite. Let's go ahead and use a Soda Pop here. And she goes for Confusion. But one more Metal Claw should go ahead and finish off this Meditite. That might be Hidden Power Fighting, to be honest. Or Hidden Power Water. I'm guessing it's Hidden Power Fighting, but anyway, here's a Makuhita. I'm gonna double switch out into or just switch out into my Combuskin. And there's Vital Throw, so it's a good thing I switched out. And let's see if double kick can finish. Not quite, but oh, I got a crit. No way. That should get Aaron up to level 27. And Shelby's defeated. Yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and use a soda pop on Aaron. And oh wait, yeah, I forgot I had a rare candy. I forgot about that. Of course, here's the last trainer at Meteorite Falls, or Meteorites, or I still get the name wrong. I can't even think of it, but yeah, let's see how much that rock tomb does. Hopefully she doesn't go for water gun. Oh crap, she has a bubble beam. Actually, that doesn't do too bad. And then we can finish off this middle. And yeah, we're only like 6 minutes in. Anyway, that's gonna take care of all the trainers on Mount Chimney. So now we can actually end up going into here, and we can fight some trainers. I'm gonna go ahead and fight this hiker. Yeah, I'm guessing he has some geodudes or something, maybe a sand shrew. Or no, he has a Baltoy. Baltoy actually evolves into Claydol when it's fully evolved. And that rock tomb's not very effective. I'm surprised it didn't try to go for like a ground type move. Oh, it's got self-destruct, no way. That actually did absolutely nothing to my Aaron though. And finally another Baltoy. Yeah, if it ends up going for a ground type move, I could be in some trouble. But it looks like it's just going for rock tombs, so yeah, I might try self-destruct. No, it's gonna miss the rock tomb, so it's gonna go ahead and finish off Baltoy. Actually, now is a great time to actually do some training. I might try to train in this grass, but actually, yeah, I should have trained in that grass, but there is one more trainer to fight, and then we can come back up here to fight that last trainer that we missed. Oh crap, we're gonna miss Metal Claw. I'm shocked at actually the movesets that the Pokemon end up going for. Actually, I'm gonna evade that attack anyway. So yeah, I was gonna take care of Skirmish. Thank God that Leech Seed missed. And here's an Oddish, level 20. Actually, that's gonna one-shot Oddish. And finally, we have a Swablu. Yeah, Swablu's weak against rock. So one rock tomb should just take care of it. And that is all the trainers on Mount Chimney and south to Labridge Town. One thing we can do is go ahead and head into this Pokemart. I don't think they have super repels for sale. Yeah, oh wait, they do actually. You know what, I'm gonna stock up on 10 more. And I think I have plenty of Great Balls, but we can go ahead and sell this full heal for 300. And we can sell this burn heal. And we can sell this nuggets. And yeah, it looks like I have 9 lava cookies. That should be totally fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and heal up. And actually, we might save the gym leader for the next video. Because I want to actually get some route training on my Pokemon. I'm trying to figure out where a good route training spot is. And actually, maybe it's actually in that cave there. But honestly, I'm thinking the best training is up this cable car again. And we can just train in that grass. I'm really not sure what levels I want to get to, but we probably have another 30 minutes to at least get up a few levels with our Pokemon. So yeah, let's go ahead. You know what? Let's just buy one more lava cookie. So we have an even 10. And yeah, it looks like there's some grass right here. Let's just walk into this grass. Alright, so here's some noodles. Or here's a noodle. I might try to see what they have in this grass. Looks like a lot of noodles. You know what? See what else they have. It looks like, is it just noodle or? Oh, I don't know. Let's just see what else is available in the grass. Here's a Machop. So yeah, this might not be the best spot to actually train Aaron, but I guess I can train some of my other Pokemon and then train Aaron on a different route. So let's just train up Combuskin. If I can actually run into a wild Pokemon. So yeah, here's Machop, level 20. And let's see how much experience I end up getting. Holy crap, does that thing have good defense or what? Because that double kick did not even do that much. Well, that's going to go ahead and take care of Machop. 251, that's not terrible. It's better than like 100 or something. So yeah, we'll just try to see what else is available. Oh yeah, here's a Spoink level 18. Spoink evolves into Grumpig. Grumpig's a psychic type. And actually, yeah, there's Psybeam. Yeah, that actually is super effective. And holy crap, it goes for Splash. I thought Magikarp was the only Pokemon that could go in Splash, but I guess not. Anyway, we're gonna have to go ahead and heal up that HP loss. And really, we got some time to try to get our Pokemon up some levels. So yeah, let's just go for some double kicks. We can just run into noodles with Combuskin, that'd be great. It's looking like that's a one-shot on Noodle. And Machop again, level 18. Let's see if this double kick actually finishes it off. Not quite. Almost, not quite. Yeah, Combuskin's almost up to level 30. And we're going to have to seriously look at who we want on our team. I have 3 more spots available. But I'll just let you guys enjoy this training session. So enjoy, guys. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time for probably Flannery. So stay tuned guys, thanks.